We ain't talking about
Time to bring it
Jersey.
back.
We
Yeah,
ain't
go
talking
ahead, talk
about
about your
Jersey,
album.
bro.
You haven't
Fetty
been to your
Wap,
city.
the Butterfly Effect. So, what's the shit? What What are your thoughts on the album?
This nigga's a fucking evil man. Just want to let you know this. Not like in a like evil way, but it's kind of funny to me knowing like the whole entire background, like after he like kind of like went under the radar, how he was beefing with some nigga from Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
and then like they got cool. But his biggest song, My Way, was a diss record towards the man.
Mm-hmm.
Then he dropped this on his birthday. It's so like, come on now, like really? Like, I don't know. It's kind of brilliant, smart. Like Fetty Wap, like obviously he won the war, but like as far as like the battles, I think the dude can out rap me. But I'm not gonna say the names because y'all got to do your research yourself, figure that shit out because I had to do it. But I think, I think this album though, comeback of the year.
So, you told me to listen to it. I'm over here like, shut up, because like the
First of all,
shit.
you know
I'm
Fetty Wap
trying
my
to
favorite
find.
artist, one of my
Nah,
favorite artists.
he had a song. I remember I was done because obviously I knew like his first album like with Trap Queen and all that shit. After that shit, he had a song called "Wake Up." He dropped as a single, and that shit was so
Fire,
ass. That shit was so ass,
fire.
and I was like, bro, I don't think
I
I
wake
can
up
do
in
shit.
the morning,
So
mom at school.
yeah,
Let's
so
leave.
I didn't listen to anything else. I tried listening to Bruce Wayne, and I was like, this is ass. So like the shit where you told me to listen to the album, I was like, yo, burn in hell. I ain't listening to this shit. It did. I don't know
Nigga,
what it was. I think it was no. It was because I couldn't rock with Florin. I couldn't rock with Florin too. So I was like, let me just give this a try.
you pick Wale over this man Fetty Wap. Just remember that. I guess you didn't see it.
So so
That's my
so
one eye joke. I'm
shut
joking.
up. All right, yeah, all right. So when I was listening to the album, of course, like the intro, he's like, it's been 7 years, if you're saying you gonna remember me, I was like, okay, talk your shit. There has been 7 years, and then it's just I was listening to the album. It was just cool hearing his story, bro. It was cool hearing his story because the debut album, what was it called? Just Fetty Wap. That shit just
Yeah,
had just random hits, like it was like I know they took some for like mixtapes and some shit. I never really heard like him really talk about shit, real shit. But I heard this shit on here. I'm like, bro, like, okay. So of course, like the intro, then Out the Hood, Remember Me, and Talk My Shit. I thought it was real as fuck. I was curious if it was Remember Me when he was talking about you fucked up the bag, like how you messed up the bag. Is that about Monty? Because I don't didn't they have a falling out? They don't rock with each other no more.
they fuck with each other now.
They go, oh, okay.
But they did have a falling out at one point.
Okay. So yeah, I was
Yeah.
curious, but I figured I was like, that might be Monty. And then the truth, that's facts. They know my name. I thought he was talking this shit. I like Mona Lisa and Queen. I thought they were like nice tracks to play with, around with Shorty or something like that. Queen low key
Yeah.
might be one of my favorite album cuts. Like just a song that is not gonna be a hit, but
Yeah.
tucked in the out. Yeah, I like that shit.
Yeah.
I thought My Moment was cool, but I was sort of like, this is where my only critiques of the album, I just would have rearranged songs. But keep in mind, I haven't been following him that much, so I didn't know like the actual story.
Yeah.
But I would have put My Moment as the outro. Like I just love what he was saying, and I liked At Peace just from a personal level. What he was saying At Peace,
Yeah.
like personally, but it was a really good album. It was a shit. I'd be real, it was a great album.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot of I thought it was a lot of growth and development. Because if you just take them two albums, you can see like he grew like this pretty much like night and day, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? Like night and day all the time. So you got the party nigga, then you got the okay, I'm an adult ass nigga. He kind of like I don't know, certain songs kind of remind like Jack Boy. I don't know why I thought about like Jimmy singing that song.
I will have to I will have to listen back to it. Just think about that. I will have to listen back to it. Think about that.
No, you gotta listen to Stick Okay by Light Jennings, then listen to Jack Boy.
Okay, okay,
And
okay,
then you're like, yeah, I can see this nigga singing the song.
okay.
But nah, I fuck with it. I pretty much fuck with it. Like I just listened to that whole album all day Friday, all day Saturday. Like that's all I would listen to. This shit is fucking fire. You
Yeah,
know, I think if one of the songs got to be like if one of the songs would be a radio song, I think it would be the Yoshimitsu something like I
yeah,
can't pronounce the
yeah.
name.
Yoshi is a song.
Yeah, that would be probably like the radio song for that joint
Okay.
because it's kind of uptown beat. No,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
heard it.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kind of like an upbeat, something like that. So like okay, I can see them playing this on the radio,
Mm.
but definitely artist of the year. I mean, album of the year probably sneaking in at the low end.
I think if
Like,
I made my top 5 favorite albums of this year, I think I can argue it being the fifth one. But I honestly gotta make a list to actually really be able to listen. Cause I still gotta go with Course and Inevitable. Just because I did not expect that shit at all. Like the thing with Fetty
yeah,
Wap, I guess I didn't expect Fetty Wap, but I always have this thing where I just feel like Fetty Wap was so mismanaged, whether it was him or just like whoever was running shit. Is his first album for them just to empty the clip on every hit song. It's like, bro, y'all could have sat on some of these for the next album, bro. It's like they just did it like, nope, just everything, the best we got. Let's go. It's like, nah, you don't need it. Like he could have put again, that could have been a lead single for a second album, just like the whole concept of the song, like again. And then he was repeating shit that it was on was it Trap Queen? And then
yeah,
I thought, was it Time? The song Time. I thought that would have been a cool track for a second album too, because I felt there were songs that stood out on that album as just a different thing. I thought Time would have been all right. This is my new album, you know.
yeah.
So so with the Lloyd Banks shit. I really just I wrote him off. I was like, nah, whatever. Fetty Wap was like, no, like he just messed it up. That was
Mm.
where like I just didn't expect Lloyd Banks to do what he did. Fetty Wap is like, okay, you figured it out.
I look at it from the only reason why I say Fetty Wap get the joint might can see him getting comeback of the year is because Lloyd Banks had 2 albums more than him, pretty much studio album.
Mm-hmm.
So like, okay, you did this how many times, and then you put out an excellent project. Like, yeah, we know you can rap at a high level.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
didn't really know that Fetty Wap, like a lot of people didn't really know Fetty Wap could rap like this in a way.
Yeah.
So like I would give him the edge on that one
Okay.
because all we heard was nothing but hits. His whole entire first album was nothing but a hit.
Yeah.
Top 20 hits. Like it's fucking crazy.
Mm.
Like he was like I said, he made Drake, he made the singing dissing nigga shit before Drake did. Never get credit for it.
Yeah. Like yeah. I I feel you on that. I feel you on that 100%. I feel
I
you.
mean, even for this sounds crazy, but to go back, even when Lil Dicky put him and Rich Homie Quan on the song, kind of ironic.
Yeah, I know. I know. Make that money. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like that shit is wild.
Yeah.
So I don't know, I'm just kind of happy that like he finally like put out an album that wasn't something that he did like he like put effort to. It seemed like he put a lot of effort to this album instead of like this little like small like mixtapes, EPs, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
That it seemed that was good songs on it, but most of it was just filler.
Yeah, it's nonsense. I tried listening to Bruce Wayne, bro. I can't even tell you how the songs go. I was like, the hell is this shit? I turned shit off.
I pretty much try to listen to every project because I don't know why. I'm just a weird nigga.
Yeah, I don't know why either.
Because I'm really from Jersey, you not. I'm really in the
Yeah,
shit.
but no, we need that though. We need that. You know what I'm saying? Makes it so we can talk about these things. Because the data, I wouldn't listen to the album if you didn't tell me to.